here on this particular property, it's been studied for 10 years by a company called Kinross out of Canada. Kinross has filed various reports with the regulatory bodies in Canada claiming that there's 13.5 to 14 million ounces of gold here. 2 months ago, they electively decided to leave the country and sell their assets, of which Mr. Nestor owns this concession. This particular concession is important because they've done level studies showing that the veins, the vetas, have as much as 40 grams a ton of gold. And that's very important for us. All the waterways are showing gold, so we know there's outcroppings that's being eroded away by rain. So now it's just a matter of doing our entranceway, cutting the vein, and eating the veins out. So one of the exploration ways that you always find gold is through creekways. Nestor, when he discovered the gold down here in the creek, followed it up to find the mine, to find the outcropping. They took a excavator, took scoops of this creek and ran it through a filtration system to get the gold out, to see how much gold was there. And that's how they led their way on up into where the actual gold veins are. So it took 3 years to do the exploration work to describe where the mine should be. Sure. The final inspection, Senior Nestor just finished with Arcom, which gives the permission for the dynamite to begin work, and he's fully approved and ready to go.
This was an artisanal mine?
Artisanal mine.
This was an artisanal mine. So how long had it been in production beforehand, or is that...
No, just from what Senior Nestor's doing to build it out to start with us.
Sure, and it's the geological reports we've had round us from the big Canadian companies and
for 10 years.
From Senior Nestor, which determine that this, fingers crossed, could be a very profitable project.
Very profitable.
Sure.
He's currently about 60 meters into the mountain.
Sure.
And then he's got the geo drill reports from the other company.
Hi there everyone in London. Steve Main from IPR. I'm with Ed from Monteverde. This is the third time I've been here now. This is our Chi-Chi's project, and it's amazing how much progress has happened. Something which was on our KPIs was the purchase of an air compressor. Now we'll be going into the mine in a minute, and Ed's going to explain how it works.
With the Ingersoll, the main purpose is so we have power inside the mine. We always have to have air and we have to have electricity. This machine gives us both, and it helps power the jack legs of drilling for the dynamite holes that brings down the rock. I mean, the advancement of the tunnel is only as good as your equipment. So we've powered Senior Nestor with the best equipment for coming into a rural area, into the mountains as we are here with Chi-Chi. So this has turned out to be a valuable tool.
Do you just want to give a quick overview to our guys in London, all our partners in London, what you think are the most important things that have happened in that period of time, and the things we should be most excited about moving forward?
Well, the exciting part is, we've got transportation built up to a point of safety. So now Senior Nestor can bring in equipment on the back of low four-wheel trucks. He's got his camp set, his dynamite shacks are set. He's done his inspections now. He's forward advanced the mine, and now we've brought in the Monteverde engineers, and they have been spending the last 4 weeks sampling the rock samples off the face, they call it, and we're trying to find where the veins and the block creation is. So we now are starting to make the preparation for building windows, which takes us to production.
So what we've got here is we're with Senor Nestor, and he's showing us the gold, and we're hardly in at all. We're probably like 3 meters in here, and we can already start seeing some veins of gold, and this is starting to show really how rich this mine could be. Obviously it needs a bit of work done. We're not hiding behind that, but good things come to those who wait, and a bit of hard work, this could really pay off for everybody concerned here. So last time we came in, firstly I couldn't stand up. As we all know, I'm 6'4". Now, standing up isn't too much of an issue. And we can see everything that's happening in the mine. Obviously the light's going to go in and out, but we can see that we've actually got electricity down in here now, which is something we never had before. I'll take a few pictures so you guys can see it with the flash on. We've got a runway. I assume that's for the air. When we get to the end, I'll double check with Ed.
Well, the air serves a dual purpose. We have jack legs that helps us drill the holes to put the stick of dynamite in. So to make the forward progress, we have to put 1.5 to 2 meter hole into the wall to slide the dynamite sticks into to explode the rock down, so we keep a manageable size like we have here, not one massive explosion. So this works as the power that drives the jack legs. Also, the air escapes up there, pushing all smoke, all ventilation back to the mouth, so the miners have safe air. So there's no buildup of methane gas, no buildup of fumes, and especially the sulfides that comes from the dynamite blast. So that we keep our miners safe at all angles. Breathing, safety of built-up.
We're in the mine after the explosion, and what Ed was just saying, Ed's just next to me here, was that if we didn't have this vent pipe, all of this smoke you can see, all the dust from the explosion, would completely fill this mine. So the people wanting to work in it would need to wait, how long, Ed?
Oh, 3-4 hours. They had just dynamited,
Right.
so now they're preparing, getting the material prepared to shovel into a 2-ton ore
Sure.
car that'll be rolled out to the front.